If your goal is to go full-time in voiceover and you're not quite there yet, then there's a few things that might be slowing you down, and that's what I want to cover in today's video. Most likely it's not because of your voice or even your equipment and stuff like that. It's more about you're focusing possibly on the wrong things. And in today's video, my goal is to make sure that you know the things that you should be focused on in order to get to that full-time place if that's where you want to go. Here's something practical right at the beginning. If you're not booking consistently, then ask yourself, how many auditions and how many outreach emails have I sent out this week? And I'm not talking about just thinking about it. I'm not talking about just watching videos about it. I'm talking about how many actual auditions and how many actual emails have you sent out to prospects in the last 7 days. And here's why I want you to think about that. Because most people aren't stuck from lack of talent, and it doesn't have anything really very much to do with even the equipment that you're using. It's the lack of a strategic plan and consistent, trackable action to get you where you want to be. And if you're new here, my name is Mike Hathcote. I'm a full-time voice actor, and I run the Voiceover Blueprint training program and the accompanying YouTube channel here, where our goal is to give you zero-cost information about how to grow and sustain your voiceover career. And if you want to go a bit deeper into this and you're curious about what it actually takes to become a full-time voice actor, then I host a webinar on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, where I'm going to take you through the steps of learning how to get into voiceover, also answer any questions you may have. And just for showing up, I'll give you a copy of my book, The Voiceover Blueprint, which is the book that I wish I had when I first started. You'll get the downloadable PDF as well as the audiobook, plus 4 free additional gifts just for showing up. So click that link down below and sign up for free, and I'll hope to see you there. Okay, before you can fix the problem, we need to diagnose what's actually happening. And this goes from years of discussing this with students in the Voiceover Blueprint training program. And that is, a lot of people are just doing voiceover when they feel like it. In other words, you're just doing it, dabbling here and there. You don't really have a consistent, repeatable process. So full-time doesn't come from just random effort, picking at it here and there. It comes from a predictable set of actions that you need to do day in and day out in order to build up enough income to go full-time. Another problem that a lot of people have is they focus on the wrong things. They focus on their equipment, they focus on their voice, but just know that clients don't just hire good voices. Clients hire problem solvers, solutions, people who can provide solutions to whatever project problem they may have, which in our case is, I need a good, trustworthy voice actor. The next thing is not having a clear path of how to find the work. Because obviously you need the work to go full-time, right? But it's kind of a chicken or the egg. So you need work to go full-time, but sometimes you have to go full-time to find enough work to make the money of full-time. So there's definitely a balancing act. So if you don't have a clear path for finding clients, and that's, whether it's outreach or the places where you're getting audition opportunities are limited, then you just need to pump those numbers up a bit. You need to make sure that you're finding places to reach out to, both via email or maybe platforms, to get the amount of auditions up, because the more auditions you do, the more chance you have of actually booking. Okay, so let's say you fix the problem of focusing on the wrong thing, and now you're trying to up those numbers like we talked about to get more auditions. Well, how do you do that? Well, assuming that you have a professional demo, there should be no limit to the places that you can reach out to get on people's roster. Sometimes people in the blueprint, they'll show up and they'll say, well, I feel pretty good. I did, 3 auditions this week. And I'm like, well, that's good, but you need to be doing, like 10 a day in order to have the ratio of, auditions to hopefully bookings that you need in this business. All right, so you're like, great, Mike, well, that sounds fantastic, but how do I get that many opportunities for auditions every day? Well, If you already have your professional demo done, then you need to start doing direct marketing outreach, meaning reaching out to production houses and content creators and, commercial production and all the places where people hire voice actors. You need to start reaching out to them because they will provide the opportunities. So assuming you do have a professional demo, that is the main way to get those audition opportunities. Now, if you're just working with a DIY demo, then you can't really do that, right? So then it's like, okay, now if I don't have a pro demo, how do I get more opportunities for auditions? Well, the only way to do that is on platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, the freelance platforms. So as you can see here, your ultimate goal should be to get that professional demo. You should definitely not think about going full-time until you get that professional demo. But I will tell you this, when you get that professional demo and a good website, the shackles come off and you can start going out and and reaching out on a wide scale to pump those numbers up and hopefully get more audition opportunities in your inbox. One of the biggest mistakes that I've talked about in this entire channel is shopping a DIY demo around in direct marketing. That is the kiss of death. So if you're doing that, I'm going to warn you to stop because you are up against the best of the best at that point. And so if you're working with a DIY demo and someone sends in a professional demo right after you, who do you think they're going to pick? So do not do any direct marketing until you have that all-important professional demo and a great website to put it on. That is the best way to get to where you want to go full-time. Full-time voice actors have built up a pipeline over a number of months or years where you don't necessarily have to rely on direct outreach every single day, even though I still advise you to do that because you don't want to let your pipeline dry up. But once you've put that professional demo out there, you should, if your demo is good, start getting people putting you on their rosters and start sending you some opportunities so that every day you can just open your inbox and go down and pick and choose the opportunities you want to apply to. Full-time voice actors build a system to do the outreach. For years, I had a daily list, a checklist of things that I was going to do that day, as far as number of outreaches, number of auditions, all those things. I would make sure that I hit that list every single day, and sometimes I would exceed the amount of auditions or the amount of outreach emails that I would send out, and sometimes I wouldn't until it got to a point where I had to hire an assistant to do the outreach for me so that I could tend to the jobs that were coming in. Having enough opportunities and enough jobs coming in where you don't have time to do your marketing. Like I said, don't just stop marketing. That's the point where you want to hire somebody to do it for you so that you can do your auditions, do the projects that are paid projects coming in. And that's definitely a good problem to have. So if you have been stuck and you're at that point of wanting to go full time, but you don't have enough opportunities coming in to make it happen, then create a plan, follow the plan, day in and day out. It's all about numbers, the number of auditions, the number of email outreaches. The more of that you do, the better your chances are of booking enough work to go full time. So now I hope you can kind of see the difference here. Instead of kind of guessing and hoping, hopefully you can start thinking of this as, constant action, clear marketing targeting, and then a real system that leads to the income that you need to go full time. And another quick reminder about that webinar coming up on Tuesday. We're going to go much deeper into a lot of things, but also this marketing aspect of how to go out and actually find the opportunities and the work to make sure that you have enough in your pipeline to go full time. So once again, it's completely free to join. Down there in the description, just click that link and sign up for free. And remember, you're also going to get a copy of the Voiceover Blueprint book, absolutely free as well, just for showing up. Thanks again for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. And if you like this kind of stuff on voiceover topics, then hit the like and subscribe and notification bell. We did just hit 86,000 subscribers, so thank you if you are subscribed. I appreciate that. And if you do have a comment about some of the stuff we talked about, feel free to drop that below as well. And since we're talking about going full-time, I did another video about going full-time where I go into the details of things that you should kind of have in line before you make that full-time jump. So if you want to learn much more about that, then you can click this right here.